All right, I'm here. Let's check this out. All right. All right. So it seems like every other day I'm getting somebody asking me about XR freaking P. Like out of the last 7 days, I've had conversation about XRP like 5 times. I don't know what the hell it is, but those influencers, man, they're really pushing XRP, and they're telling people it's going to be like go to the moon. So anyways, so let's get started. So a little mix of green and red today. A lot of red here, but AI 16Z, wherever you say this thing, is pumping. I made a call in my Discord like a month ago about this buy alert to get this little AI meme coin bot thingamacola, whatever you want to call those things. And then they reached an all-time high yesterday, and an all-time high just like a couple hours ago. I just checked too, man. It's going nuts. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. It's good stuff. What else we got going on? That's right. Yeah, Peanut. Yeah, I have this. Yeah, Peanut is getting listed on Coinbase. That was another buy alert that I put out and got in super early in Peanut, man. Oh my God, yeah, good times. Peanut is coming to Coinbase very fast, man. I think when like it did like when I bought it, it was like 40 million market cap. We did like a 57x in like 2 weeks. It just got listed like everywhere, and now Coinbase just like a few weeks later, you know, nuts. So yeah, when this is from Fred. Fred is the friend of Peanut. So the real squirrel who was a pet on some farm in upstate New York, which is where I am, where the authorities came in and said, "Hey, you're not allowed to have a squirrel as a pet." And they came in, and they grabbed the squirrel named Peanut and the raccoon in the same farm, and they took them out and they brought them somewhere, and I don't know, a few days later they executed them. So sad story, but yeah, I mean, so this Fred is another coin that I'm also invested in, and hopefully it's going to get some residuals like from Peanut. So Peanut has been pumping like crazy. Hopefully Fred is going to be doing the same thing. So other than that, yeah, Peanut is crazy. When I got him was back here. It's crazy, right? Oh my God. But yeah, good times. XRP, people keep talking to me about XRP. Now look, XRP has been pumping like crazy. At least a little bit. I don't know. It's like not even 300%, but the whole thing is right here. I want to talk about the different type of coins, the different scenarios where I'm going to sell some of my coins in the next couple months. I'm going to sell half of them, or maybe 10%, or not. I'm not going to sell, some of them. So we're going to get to like a new local top, right? Pretty soon. Well, most likely, more than likely, it's going to go upwards from here. It's going to be similar to how a lot of coins were back in May, June, and July earlier this year. There were a lot of all-time highs with a lot of coins, and in a lot of cases, guys, if you want to be rich, you got to take your profits. So that's what I guess I want to focus on today. Now, when it comes now, stories out there where people just think the XRP is going to go up like 100x, or like quite literally, like and they just hold on to it, and it just goes back down. Like look at it, goes back down all over again. So up, crashing back down, relatively stable, up, crashing back down, relatively stable, right? For years, right? And now it's up again. And interestingly, it looks like it's going to do the same thing that Tron did, right? With Tron, the second bull run did not beat its previous bull run's all-time high. But with Tron, its third bull run has already, at this point, beat its first all-time high. So it looks like XRP is probably going to do the same thing. So that's interesting. But then again, XRP, if you're holding any XRP, you got to get out where you can. Anywhere between now and the next 30 days, 45 days, it depends on how long this new local run is going to be happening. Who knows? You might get to an all-time high next couple of weeks, next month, or whatever. But who knows? But it looks like it's happening fast with XRP. So could happen exactly like this, right? It could go up and then go down and then just fizzle off over the next couple of months. So a lot of people thinking that XRP is going to be going like nuts, but I don't know, man. Man, I tell you, man, just get out XRP and just take your profits. If you're up, just take your profits. That's it. Otherwise, you get punched in the balls. Seriously, man. Oh my God, it's freaking XRP. Like five people in the last 7 days say, hey, what about XRP? So that's one scenario. That's one scenario. Well, that's a scenario where there's VCs and they start dumping on people all the time. So that's like an extreme scenario. There's no more perfect example than XRP. Now, another example is with Doge. Doge is something with a very high market cap. If a lot of coins are going to be making all-time highs over the next few weeks and 30 days and so on, Doge could do the same thing, but it's not going to pump like not even 10x. I mean, look at it, 60 billion market cap. So it's not going to go to 600 billion in 30 days. So it's definitely not going to happen. With me, I sold pretty much most of all of my Dogecoin a long time ago. I remember that I had like $70 worth of Doge like left over in Coinbase. And I logged in like a couple weeks back, and I was like, oh wow, it's like $700. So yeah, I guess the last time I checked, it was a long time ago, and it pumped a lot. So I'm going to see what happens. I guess I'm just going to sell my Dogecoin and just get out completely. So that's one scenario. But yeah, I mean, why the hell not? Take your profits, sell some of it, sell all of it, fizzle it out. Even if you want to wait to the top of the bull run, let's say 10 months from now, I don't see, there's no reason why you shouldn't take some profits now. And then, you can, when it cools off, in like 3 or 4 months or whatever it is, you can buy back again at a lower price. So just take your profits. So that's another scenario. My other scenario is with Toncoin. Toncoin is one of the few layer ones that I actually buy aside from Caspa. And I just find it amazing that Toncoin has not gotten on Coinbase yet. So that is rather interesting. And it's crazy because I was just talking about a lot of coins hit their all-time high and were pumping really hard during May, June, and July of earlier this year. Tonja did just that. You can see this is June, right? June, July. And most coins just fell off and everything went down around like first week of August. And Ton is like remaining strong. It like fell off a little bit. Say this is September. It was like most coins from like August 2nd until like election day were like in the gutter. Right. But Ton is just bullish, remains strong, and without having Coinbase. So that's amazing. So I don't think I'm going to sell any of my Ton over the next 30 days or 30, 60 days or whatever it may be. I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to hold it right up until the end of the bull run. So it is very, very bullish. And that's another scenario that I'm going to stay with, not sell any of my coins. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of scenarios. Some of them we're going to sell entirely. Some of them we're going to sell like 10%, some 50%, and some of them just going to let it ride. Few other coins like this one. As many of you know, I made this awesome video. If you haven't, it's right here. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's one of those videos where it takes
I'm going to tell you about the hottest piece of crypto you ever.
Yeah, it's one of those videos that takes like forever to edit. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Check out my channel. Most of my videos are hyper edited. That's what you call it, hyper edited. Other than that, Mothercoin, yeah, I got into Mothercoin like extremely early. It pumped, like I said, June. A lot of coins just pumped up in June like that. So if we see another spike like this, the next next few weeks, couple of months. So yeah, it'll be a nice time to sell some of that coin, take some profits. How do you see Turbo going? Yeah, Turbo, yeah. Turbo is one of my biggest bags. Yeah, I got in like, yeah, I got a ton of Turbo, and I've been like buying it like nonstop ever since. And Turbo, I think, is going to get like you know, it's going to get like at least another 20x. I officially stopped buying Turbo like around a week ago. So I just kept buying Turbo, just accumulating. So when let's go back to like it was the 6th, right? Yeah, I bought Turbo like right around it was my last buy of Turbo. So I'm gonna see what happens if it does 2-3x in the next 2-3x in, you know, 4x or whatever in the next 30 days. It's gonna pump a lot, maybe more. Oh, who the hell knows? Maybe 5x in the next 30 days. It could do a lot. Now they just got Coinbase. And this is going to be one of the coins where I think I'm just going to say, okay, you know, I'm just gonna cash out like, I don't know, 10%, depending on how I'm feeling, 20% of what I got, and yeah, I pay off a bill or something, right? But yeah, I mean, I think that Turbo is gonna get like let me see if I can bring up my calculator, but calculator. Yeah, here we go. So, I mean, I don't know. It's you know, it's hard to say, but it's going to be doing pretty damn good. Turbo, let's say if it gets to like a 30 billion market cap, right? And we're at 773, so we're, you know, yeah, this is realistic. We're gonna get like, you know, anywhere from a 20 to 40x, right? From where it is right now. So you're still doing good. If you want to buy it, but you know, just let it ride. This is like, if you didn't get in early, if you're late and you now get into Turbo, or you know, you haven't been in Turbo already and you will want to get in now, if you do buy it, you know, just buy it with the intention to hold for the next 10 months and you sell it then, because it could be ups and downs. You could be, it is pretty high. It did pump pretty high. Who knows? You could buy it right now and then it'll go down like next week and, you know, like, oh my God, I shouldn't have bought it. But yeah, I just have to wait it out. But other than that, I'm officially not buying any more Turbo because I got, my bags are pumped full of Turbo. They're definitely good. Hold on, let us see. Other than that, yeah, that's my video. Check out my vid. Yeah, and then there's other scenarios I don't want to talk about, like really low caps. Did I just close an extra tab here? Yeah, Turbo. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's real low caps with my like tons of coins. Like this particular coin is $1 million market cap, and it's on base, and the concept is fairly interesting. It's a good narrative. This is Brian Armstrong when he was a boy, and he had an iguana named Timmy. So this is ticker symbol Timmy, and it's called "This Is My Iguana." So I just think like, the normies are going to buy it. You know, people are just going to buy it, even though it's not on any centralized exchanges. It's very high risk, so don't put more than, you know, like 20, 30, or 50 bucks into it. Don't put too much into it, because you know, the probability that it's going to shoot up is probably low. But if it does shoot up, the pump potential is really high, because if it's only a 1 million market cap and just people just start buying it, you know, it could easily go up to like 30, 40 million. So you're just you know, 30, 40x your spend. So there's a lot of coins like that I'm going to be selling. Moonwell, yeah, we're talking Moonwell on base. Yeah, we're talking on base, right? Yeah, I don't know much about this one. I have looked into it before. I've been trying to find base coins, like really good base coins. There haven't been many that have caught my attention. I just bought another dog on base like a few days ago. But yeah, Moonwell, I forgot, what is a Moonwell? Moonwell is not a meme coin. Moonwell is a utility coin, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really get involved with these. I mean, I guess I look for the pump of potential in meme coins. So like, there's very few other coins outside of meme coins that I invest in. Be like Casper, Ton are the only like layer ones, and I don't know, man. It's so difficult to gauge how these will pump. One thing you can do is look at their centralized exchanges. Obviously, this has got 14, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I don't really get involved with these type of coins. But it is bullish. There's no doubt about that. It's on Coinbase. Question is, I guess you make your own judgment. When was it listed, right? If it's listed on Coinbase, when was it listed? So, did it already pump? Was it just listed on Coinbase? Things like that. It looks like it looks like it was just listed on Coinbase, like a couple of weeks ago, based on what I'm seeing right here. Hold on, let's go out here. All right, so a couple of months ago. Yeah, I mean, if you have it and see what happens, take your profits. I guess the same advice like the other coins. If there's going to be a local top, next couple of months or so, take some profits. Sell like 20-30% of it. It takes, if you already have it, if you already made a lot of money, why not? Just to get out and take some profits and then hold on the rest of it until the end of the bull run, 10 months down the road. But other than that, yeah. But yeah, when it comes to these lower cap coins, I do have a lot of these lower cap coins, like Andy on base. Now, the only reason for this, because people are just going to be buying Matt Furie coins. So that's one thing. Obviously, Andy on ETH is like the real Andy coin, but obviously people are going to be buying Andy on base. Like everything's just going to pump like crazy. It's just, take your profits and sell what you can. There's these like all these other obscure coins, like anything, man, things like this. This is like a shit coin, right? This a 20K market cap. I know the content is rather good. Like they're on the Twitter page and so on. So people are just going to be looking into anything that's Matt Furie related. And they're just going to buy shit. So, and the content isn't that bad. So, I'm actually surprised with when I bought, I don't know, probably about like $20, $30 of this, but market cap is so low. And they're making content and things start pumping, people are going to buy it. And that's the thing, that with a market cap like this so low, I mean, if it goes to 2 million, you're making 100x the market cap. So it's crazy. So yeah, if you have any coins like this, if you want to get in, like, why not? Just like $20. It's like, what the hell? Why not? Don't put too much, man. Don't put more than $100 because it's like crazy risky. Other than that, everything's gonna be like, here's another Matt Furie coin. Look at this crazy low market cap. It has 2 centralized exchanges, and it's only like a 46,000 market cap. It's freaking crazy. Know me. With that previous one, what is it? This previous one, Fluffy. I don't know if this is a real Matt Furie character. I think it's just made up. I didn't really look into that deeply, but Know Me, I think it's in the Knight Rider characters, so it is a real character. And people are just gonna be buying Matt Furie coins, and the multipliers are insane if it's that low. So it's nuts. So another one is like Bad Cat, 344,000. Bad Cat is a real character. This one again is on base. This one, because another one could be pumping, and yeah, again, Bad Cat was sort of like a real Matt Furie character from the Boys Club. I think it was like an alternate. Bad Cat is like an alternate morphed personality in the Boys Club series. Was a morphed personality of Andy, if I remember. Bad Cat. So it is a real character connected with the real Matt Furie story. So people are just gonna buy that shit. Do I see this bull run going to the end of October? Oh yeah. You never know. It could be like September, October, November. It's never early though. I would think that the bull run of 2017, the top was like December 17th or 18th or something like that. And then it went down, and then it looked like it was going to form a double top on like January 8th. So it was starting to go up again. So that was like a little bit late than usual, but typically it's like November when it happens. I mean, the typical thing that we say is November, where the final top is. Obviously that happened. There was a double top in 2021. I guess the top was, I think, was in April, the first top, and then the second top was in November. Prior to that, in 2013, the top again was in November, if I remember correctly. So yeah, definitely October. Yeah, yeah. If it's people say that it might be earlier this time around, but it could just be another double top. So yeah. Let me get rid of this calculator. Yeah, typically November. Other than that, yeah. Geez, you know what? This is another Matt Furie character, but this is like a new one. This is like this is not from the Knight Riders or from the Boys Club. This is from like, where is this? I forgot the name of it. Let me look this up real quick. Hold on, over here. Fefe. Hold on, let me see. Mind. Just had this right here. Fefe. Is it from a real Matt Furie book? Hold on, here. Let me grab this now. Mind viscosity. Anyway, yeah, it's a real Matt Furie book. I look into Matt Furie's mind. Yeah, something that's definitely related to Matt Furie. It's another character that's like really new, and it's a very low market cap, 5 million. So pumping potential is pretty big. How many centralized exchanges? So I only got 3. So we'll see where that goes. How far does this go back? Just it's actually a little bit older than I thought. I thought it was only like a couple months old. It goes back to August. Oh yeah, like July. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it could pump just because it's a Matt Furie coin. But yeah, but then again, if this goes back to like July and it only has 3 centralized exchanges, then it's not doing too good. We'll see where that goes. There's another one called Grogo, which is from the same book as this Fefe character. Yeah, just rinky-dink centralized exchange, 1 million market cap. How far does it go? Yeah, it looks like a rug pull too, but yeah, it's still, even though it looks like a rug pull, still could get some hype. But and this one is new. Look at this, only a month old. At least on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, it could get some hype. Yeah, people are just gonna be buying shit like crazy. And some coins that might otherwise look like a shit coin, if it's a Matt Furie coin, it still has potential to pump just because it's a Matt Furie coin. So that's what that. Any of those, I'm gonna sell like all of them. Like I'm gonna take all my profits on all those little rinky-dink coins that I got. Right, probably spent like 10 or 20 or 50 or maybe $100 on some of them. And if they pump like whatever 10 or 50 or 100x or whatever it may be, yeah, I'm just gonna cash out. So yeah. Other than that, KRC20s, the KRC20 integrations, integrations into centralized exchanges are, it's just ongoing and brand new. So if there's like a local run with a local top in the next 30 to 60 days, these may be affected by it. They may be pumping by it, and they might be picking up steam. But I just think that it's not going to go up and go down like every other coin, right? And just go crashing down. It's going to be more like Ton Coin that I just went over, right? It's like it's going to go up and then it's going to just stay bullish, right? Because we look into like February, March, April, there's going to be more and more centralized exchanges that are going to be adding KRC20 tokens. So I don't think I'm just going to, if there's like a local top in the next month or two, I'm probably just going to hold and keep all of them. Maybe a couple here and there that sell, like maybe sell like 10% of some of them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like Hero or I don't know, like DOGECOIN and so on. Other than that, I mean, I'll check out how some of the other ones are doing, right? Because this is page 1. We're looking at the blue chips, right? The tier 1s, all these are going to be pumping to, depending on how widespread KRC20 is integrated into all the centralized exchanges. We're talking about like anywhere from like, let's say with Nacho, anywhere from like 200 million to $20 billion market cap. So Depends on how far they get listed, how many exchanges they put on. So we'll see about that. But so it's a wide range, like who the hell knows. But other than that, with some of these others, like on page 2, you go to page 2, page 3. Cody's new. I just minted some Cody, probably like earlier this week. But we'll see how some of them go. Some of them I might just sell. Like I have some Bruce, Kirby, I don't know, maybe some Rusty. We'll just see how well these do. Maybe some Koba, take some profits, but it all depends. We'll see how everything goes with all these. But other than that, yeah, this is, I guess the reason I started this live stream was to talk about XRP, man. You know, what I had to get punched in the balls, you start talking about XRP. There's some Lionheart with Van Damme. Get punched in the balls. Anyways, join my Discord, see my plays. Like I said, when I started, you know, I had some buy alerts. My name's Code Monkey Mike. I got tons of software that I keep building and I integrate into my community. And me and my community members are taking advantage of it. It helps us find a lot of coins very early, find the right coins, and we are going to be soaring. Everybody's going to be making it rich. All right, there we go. All right, catch you guys.